Hello everyone, welcome to the new video. In this video we will learn that how we can scope the shared auth view model to auth feature. So let's say we have some common logic or data which we want to hold in a shared view model, which is auth view model. So how we can scope that view model to this auth feature, that whenever user is navigating between these screens, then get the same instance of the auth view model, and when user leaves the screens of auth feature, then that view model should be removed from the memory. So this is what we will accomplish in this video. So you can find the initial code for this video from the video description below. So let's proceed. Okay, so at first approach, we will see that how we can increase the life cycle of a view module beyond a single compose screen. So we can do it, let's say in the main activity we have the nav host here, and in that here we have all screens. So actually first of all we will create a auth view model here, create a new file, auth view model, extend it from view model, and in that we override the onCleared method. So we can print in the logs that when this view model will be removed or cleared from the memory. So log d, and I will also use this tag in in this message as well. And in here we press log d and press tab, remove this const and rename it to lowercase letters. And in here we also want to show a log in logcat that when the instance of AuthViewModel is created. So in the init block we copy and paste the same log and just change this method to init. Okay, and now we need this view model, let's see, login screen. So here we view model dot auth view model. So the first approach can be that we can scope the life cycle of this auth view model to activity level. So in that case, yes, we will get the instance of we will do it in this way: view model dot local context Android component activity. We can do it in this way, but the thing is, we get the same instance for the sign up and forget password screen, but when user leaves this auth feature during navigation, then that auth view model instance will still exist in memory, but we do not need further need on any screen. So to scope this to specifically to this auth feature, we need to do some changes in our nav host or navigation graph. First of all, I will copy and paste this in the every screen, and sign up screen. Okay, and in here in our all screens we have these three screens which are part of the main nav host. So what we will do is we will use the nested navigation for this auth screens. So here we use navigation, and we provide a start destination auth routes dot login, and cut this code of log and paste it in here. And now we need to provide a specific route for this nested navigation graph. So for that I will go to the use the auth routes dot auth. This is which we'll use for this one. So I will go to this auth route, press control, click on it, and in that we will create a serializable object auth routes. Okay, so So now the next part is that we need to get the instance of AuthViewModel and pass it to this login screen. So for that, what we will do is AuthViewModel AuthViewModel is equal to ViewModel. Okay, so in here we need to this ViewModel instance provide us the instance of ViewModel, and in that, if we further go deep down, then here we have the ViewModel store owner, which uh, this ViewModel store owner is attached with any screen. So if that instance exists in memory, then the ViewModel will be will not be destroyed from the memory. So we need to provide a ViewModel store owner which is bind with or which is related with this nested navigation. So for that, what we will do is we will get wall parent route, and in there we use nav controller dot get backstack entry, and in that we will provide this route of this nested navigation auth routes dot auth, and this will provide us the instance of nav backstack entry. And if we go further down to this, see this nav backstack entry, then this nav backstack entry implement the ViewModel store owner interface, which means that we can pass this instance to this ViewModel. So parent route, and we get the instance of the ViewModel. And the next improvement which we further need to do is that this is a composable, means this will be execute multiple times during recomposition, so we need to limit it. So for that, what we will do is we are getting the nav backstack entry in this content composable. So backstack entry. So we will use a side effect function here. Remember, and in that we will pass this backstack entry as key and paste it in here. Now we will get the now this code of block will be executed once when this screen is shown shown to the user. So now we have the instance of ViewModel, so we will pass this instance to login screen, and now we need to do this same step for the other two screens. So what I will do is I will select this code of block, copy, and Alt Shift and click on here as well, paste it, Control V, and now we will have the instance of ViewModel. So we will pass this to sign up screen, and forget password screen. Okay, so let's run the app and verify this change. And so in the logcat, we will use the AuthViewModel tag for filtering the logs. So copy and paste it in here. Okay, so we get some error during building. So let's see this error. This error is saying that we need to pass the ViewModel instance here, and this we created this method to get a preview of this screen, forget password screen. So I will comment this for a while, and let's run the app again. Okay, so our app is up and running. So after the splash screen, user will land on the login screen, and we are seeing in the logs that the instance of AuthViewModel have been created. So if I navigate to the forget password screen, and here the same instance is provided to this forget password because we are not seeing any new login in here. So navigate back, and tap on sign up screen, and we are still seeing no another log in the of this init log in the logcat, so which means we are getting the same instance on these three screen. So if we tap on login screen, then user will be navigated to the home feature, and the auth feature screen will be removed from the navigation backstack entries. So then in that case the AuthViewModel instance will also be destroyed. So we have achieved this. So now we do the same thing for the HomeViewModel home feature. That in home feature we have two screens, post detail and post listing, and we want shared HomeViewModel, which should be the lives of that view model should be scoped to the home feature. So here we create a HomeViewModel first, extend from ViewModel, and in that we have the same logs which we have on the AuthViewModel. And so I will copy this some part of code in it and on clear block from here and paste it in here. And now we need to pass this into post detail screen. In here we pass HomeViewModel, press Alt Enter to import it, and copy this from here and go to post listing screen, paste it in here, and in our home screens we define the nested navigation graph for the home feature. So here we use navigation method, and in that provide the start destination post listing home routes dot post listing, and cut this code of log and paste in here, and also provide the route for this nested navigation. So here we provide home routes dot home and go to the home routes and define the nested route here by pressing tab, and we have this with the autocomplete. So now come back to the home screen, and in here we need the instance of ViewModel. So ViewModel, actually HomeViewModel, and get the instance using this ViewModel method. And to this ViewModel method we need to provide the certain ViewModel store owner, which for that we provide the instance of backstack entry of this parent navigation nested navigation. So parent route is equal to nav controller dot get backstack entry, and press tab, and we will move this code of log in the remember. First we in the composable we are getting the backstack entry, so back stack entry, and cut this code of log and use a remember function, because this is a composable, so we don't want to execute this part of code multiple time on every recomposition. Okay, so now we will pass this parent route to this ViewModel method, and we have the instance of HomeViewModel, which is shared among the other screen of the this nested navigation. So we will pass this to this post listing screen. HomeViewModel is equal to HomeViewModel, and we need to do the same steps for this post detail screen. So we will select this code of log, copy and paste it in here, and pass the HomeViewModel instance to this detail screen. Okay, so let's run the app and verify the scope of HomeViewModel that it's working as expected. From the in the logcat we use the for filtering we use HomeViewModel, Okay, so our app is up and running, and after splash we will land on login screen, and at this point, okay, now we will tap on this login button and navigate it to the post listing screen, and we are seeing the in the log that the home view model instance have been created. So if we tap on any of this post item and navigate to the post details screen, and we are not seeing the init log, which means we are getting the same instance which we have initially on the post listing screen. So which means that this home view model is now shared among the home feature screens, and if we navigate uh, back from here, then the post listing screen is removed from the backstack entry. Then in that case the home view model instance will also be cleared from the memory. So we have accomplished this, that how we can scope the life cycle of shared view model to any specific feature. But here is some boilerplate code which are repeating on multiple places with some modification. So let's say this code of log and this code of log is very similar, just one single change here. And same goes for this auth screens. Here when we are getting the instance of auth view model, then we are repeating this code for the three screens one by one. So in the next video we will refactor this part of code to make it a generic function that can be used anywhere in the project. So with this we have come to the end of this video. I hope you find it valuable. If you have any query, do let me know in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Bye.